Introverts actually sell better because we actually listen. We think first and we speak with intention. So welcome back to Overthinking to Outthink. It's the podcast where we teach introverts how to succeed in life and business without selling your soul or becoming a walking LinkedIn post. I'm Drew Chaz, and today we're going to talk about getting into something that introverts really dread. And this is something that I really did not like for many years, and I didn't understand how anybody liked it. But we're going to talk about selling yourself. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to just post more or to DM strangers with awkward pitches. This is about how you can find real clients without awkwardly becoming a human pop-up ad. I remember back in the day when we talked about sales, it was like taboo, especially as an introvert. How many of you introverts love sales? There might be a few of you out there, but I'm pretty sure it's not about going door to door, because back in my day, that's how we had to do it. Door to door sales. It sucked. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody liked it, but it totally sucked. I remember having to, when I was a teenager, go door to door selling vacuum cleaners. Yeah, that really happened. But let's be honest. Most sales advice makes introverts just want to fake your own death, right? Cold emails and networking events, sliding into DMs with, "Hey, I've got a quick opportunity for you." No thanks. But the good news is you don't have to hustle like an extrovert. You just need to learn how to make calm, confident moves that work your personality, not against it. So do you think selling means being loud and totally persuasive and to the point of even like lying or fabricating stories to get people to buy? Well, that's really what we've been taught, right? Only the bold make the money. But here's a twist in that. Introverts actually sell better because we actually listen. We think first and we speak with intention. Now, yeah, we may have the fear of sounding weird or corny or just plain out annoying, but honestly, that's fair. Nobody wants to be the person who messages their old coworkers with a pitch that starts with, "Hey girlfriend," or "Hey dude." Come on. And then some of you may assume that you need a website, a funnel, and a photo shoot first, but that's totally wrong. You just need to freaking open your mouth and just talk from one human to another. That's so easy. You don't have to look at anyone's face. You don't have to be face to face with anybody, see their reaction, see their body language. You just talk straight to the camera, to virtually thousands of people out there, maybe even millions. I'm going to show you a 30-day client plan. During your first week, you're going to define your zone of genius, of course, without crying. Think about what people already ask you for help with. That's probably your main offer. So write this line. I help the type of human with their specific struggle. But here's the bonus. Say it out loud, but not in a cringy way. And when you do that, that's already growth right there. So for week 2, just plain out tell people that you do exist. And you can do it casually. Pick 3 people who actually like you and send them a message like, "Hey, I'm offering whatever you're offering. Do you know anybody who needs help with that?" And really, that's it. You're not pitching. You're just basically inviting, right? And then week 3, share a win or a tip and not your soul. Post something really helpful, even if it's funny or real. You're not trying to go viral. You're just really trying to be visible out there. And week 4, just make the ask without sweating. And if someone's interested, just say, "Want to hop on a quick call to see if I can help?" No scripts, no pressure, no panic. I don't know. It works for me, and I hope it works for you as well, because As introverts, we tend to overthink things, but just try to not overthink. If you do start overthinking, use it to your advantage and just talk to people. Just talk to them. Is it hard? Yeah, sometimes. So as a recap, I do have an action challenge for you. As usual, introverts aren't bad at selling. We're just bad at pretending. So your steps this month: say what you do, tell people you're doing it, give value, and invite the right person in. Just DM one person and just say, hey, I'm just offering this now. Thought of you or someone you might know. No pressure. And really, that's just your sales pitch. And guess what? You didn't even break a sweat when you said that. I think the key here is to just do it with no pressure, and don't put pressure on people, because that's what makes us overthink, and that's what makes us cringe, and that's what we hate, right? Is seeing their reactions, and you know that you're trying to sell something and you don't know if they want it or not, but just the fact that you might sound cringy just makes you not want to do it. But you just tell them, hey, this is what I have to offer. I thought about you. And really, there's no pressure. Do you think you're interested? Something like that. Pretty easy. This is just a short episode this week. So if you're in your car listening, I know you can't take notes or anything, but take a mental note or listen to it later. And listen, if this episode helped you feel a little bit more normal when it comes to sales as an introvert in business, then please subscribe. Share it with your favorite introvert and overthinker. And make sure you leave a review. I mean, if you go to Apple Podcasts, just tap the plus and scroll down to drop a 5-star review and leave a comment. So that's it for this week. I hope that really resonated with you, and I hope you can take those tips and in 30 days be able to just make that sales pitch without sounding cringy, without having the pressure of having to be loud or outgoing or anything like that, just as an introvert. And you can do this online where you don't have to see people, you don't have to be out in the crowd, you don't have to go door to door. But remember, your analytical mind isn't holding you back. It's your greatest strength when you know how to use it. So until next time, keep thinking deeply and moving forward. But most of all, you be you. This is Drew Chaz, and you've been listening to Overthinking to Outthink. If this episode resonated with you, share it with another deep thinker in your life. And don't forget to subscribe for more strategies on turning your internal dialogue into external success. Until next time, keep thinking deeply and keep acting strategically. And most of all, you be you.